Well, hello guys, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. I've just finished at the arcade. It is now 6 o'clock and it was a bit of a quiet day today because it's been raining all day. It's Sunday and it's 6 o'clock and I've just finished doing some filming with Mr. Walk on the Wild Side because we had to do all his birthday cards and birthday presents. So I thought we'll go out and have a bit of a drive about, see what's going on. But it has been, the rain stopped now and it's looking quite bright, but it's been horrible rain all day. And obviously that's affected people being here. So, but now the sun's come out, it would do now closed, wouldn't it? So let's go and see what's going on. What we'll do, we'll head up to town and then we'll see what's going on around town. But I know people like these driving videos. And I am trying to get as many videos out as I can while it's quiet. Because the first 2 weeks of September, as I've told you before, always go quiet. And that we've just finished that now. And as of tomorrow, Saturday was so busy. Oh my God, it was so busy. But as of tomorrow, it should start to get really busy. And not forgetting, we've got the fireworks on Saturday. So I will be getting busy again now, which means that I won't have that much time to do videos. So let's go have a drive about anyway and seeing what's going on. We're just coming up Chapel Street now and we're just going on to Central Drive. Now on my left hand side, it's just out of Canvas Yacht. We're outside the King Eddie pub. And we'll just head up to town this way and see what's going on. Like I say, it's Sunday afternoon, 6 o'clock. And see if people have started to venture out now. It's actually stopped raining. It has been, rain's been so... I was at the Bookers this morning, about 9 o'clock this morning, and it was that really fine rain. It was absolutely horrible, it was. And it's not long stopped. But the weather forecast for this week is meant to be quite pleasant. So the rest of the week is meant to be all right. It's 14 degrees, so it's not cold or anything. It was just a miserable rain. So there's still a few things open. There's not many people about though. So there's that new hotel, which I still don't think they've completed. I've no idea. I know there's the museum thing in there is open now, but I'm not sure if the actual hotel itself is open yet. That's my umbrella just falling out, falling off the chair. So we'll just head up here and see exactly what's going on, see if there's many people about. There definitely doesn't seem a lot of people about here. Not a lot of cars about either. Ducks Co. Company, is that new? Looks like that used to be a cafe there. It's obviously turned into a coffee shop. And there's a hotel for sale just on the left hand side there from Kendrick's. So if you want to buy a hotel, there's a hotel for sale up on this road. Tell you what we'll do, we'll nip down here and we'll see what's down here. So this is residential properties down here. And this is just taking me onto Regent Road. Actually, we'll go the other way. Let's go the other way. Let's be a devil. Let's go some places we've never been before. And there seems to be a care home in front of there. Well, that's an interesting looking building. Have you seen that, guys? I'll just pull forward. Look at that for an interesting paint job outside that house. Well, it reminds me of Rod Hall's Pink Windmill. Who remembers Rod Hall's Pink Windmill? So that's Langsdale Care Home. what we'll do is we'll go straight across here and we'll go to Whitegate Drive and then we'll drive up Church Street. So we're on Hornby Road at the moment. Some nice houses down here, isn't there? I've got absolutely no plan of which way I'm going. I'm just kind of going, let's go this way. I think this brings us back to the Salvation Army. I think. There's not bad houses around here. Few up for sale here if you're thinking of moving to Blackpool. These houses, we were talking about the cost of houses in one of my last videos. These houses here are probably around the 140,000 mark, I would suggest. The normal terrace houses, and the end terrace maybe 150 to 160. Yep, this is the Salvation Army. We're at the back of the Salvation Army now. I don't think I can get out this way because the sun's bright now, isn't it? I'll just turn round down here. So that's the Salvation Army there. No, I didn't think I could get out here. So what I'll do is I'll just turn round here. And you can have a proper look at the Salvation Army. So this is up on Church Street. And there's the Salvation Army building directly in front of me. It's a decent looking church, isn't it? Let's go down this way. There are a few houses around here for sale. Oh, that one's all boarded up. I bet you can get that for a song. This will take us down onto Whitegate Drive here. Now we're going to be driving turning up onto Church Street, but if you carry on, that'll take you onto Devonshire Road. So along there is Devonshire Road, but we're going to go up onto Church Street here, which will bring us up to the top of town. So there's not a lot going on at all, is there? There's quite a few properties for sale along here as well. These are more your retail and your business properties here, rather than the residential. I think most of you know where we are now, by all the knocking shops. I believe they're totally redeveloping this whole area. I think that's a part of the master plan. That building there, which used to be a pub, is now a dentist. And that building there is it's a combination of council officers and something to do with a college, the university. Funnily enough, I went in there for the first time last week. I had a meeting in there to do with politics and stuff like that, you know, my politics type of things, yeah. Anyway, I was in there, I was having a meeting, and it's actually really nice in there, the council part of it. It is really nice in there. We'll go straight down here now. Yeah, it's definitely not a lot going on. That rain's definitely hurt the place today. But we'll drive along the prom anyway and see what's going on along the prom. There's garlands on my right hand side. Lots of little private shops down here. Kebab shops, pubs, nail bars, tattoo shops, quite a lot of restaurants. Big Cat Sports Bar. There's a new sports bar there. I don't see that before. So there's a sports bar called Big Cat Sports Bar. I've never seen that before. And we're outside Trilogy. Has anybody been into Trilogy? I've not been in there for years. It wasn't Trilogy the last time I went in there. It was, oh God, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called. I think there's been rumours at the back. Things keep changing names. I find it difficult to keep up. There's a few people milling about up here. It's looking quite a nice day out there now. We're just waiting for the traffic lights to change now. And we'll have a mosey on down the prom and see exactly what's going on. I'm just watching a tram at the moment going on to up Talbot Road. You can't see it. I'm just looking. It's going on. It's coming from the north side, and it's just going up towards the train station. From tram to train. Ooh. Oh, there must be the special ones that are just designed to go to up there. As you can see, it's looking very calm now. So it wasn't windy at all today. It was just that really fine, horrible rain. And the problem was it was raining from the first thing this morning. I was up at Booker's this morning, and when I was driving down, all you could see was people leaving Blackpool, because obviously anybody who's been Blackpool the weekend and they're leaving on the Sunday, if it's nice weather, they'll book out the hotels and they'll spend the day in Blackpool. But if it's raining, you're not going to spend your day in Blackpool, are you? What you're going to do is you're just going to jump in your car and go home, and that's what's happened. And obviously you won't get any day trippers down. You're not going to come day tripping in Blackpool when it's really horrible rain. And unfortunately that's what had happened, which meant it was very quiet for me today. Because nobody wants to sit there, stand in a queue, waiting for a burger when it's chucking down with rain, do they? And there just weren't the people milling about. As you can see, there's not that many about now. Horsey Clip Clop. I'm not seeing any Enos yet. There's a few people on the comedy carpet. They seem to be erecting, if you look down there on the right hand side, they seem to be erecting the stuff that's going up for the Christmas by the Sea. The light tunnel and stuff like that, but they seem to be moving it further down, because that used to be on the comedy carpet, but they seem to have, you can just see it on the right hand side, they seem to have moved it down a lot further. It wasn't down that far before. And I've heard through the grapevine that the Christmas by the Sea is going to be starting from the right hand side of South Pier and going right the way up to North Pier, where it only normally covers the comedy carpet. but I believe it's going to be a lot bigger this year. Don't know how true that is. You know how rumours get started, normally by people like me who make stuff up, but I was told it by a reasonably reliable source, and which just seems to be because they seem to have started putting the stuff up. It just seems a bit early to start putting the stuff up. The fortune teller's open. And the big wheels going round on Central Pier. So Central Pier seems to be have people on there. Oh, the Horsey Clip Clop seems to be pulling out. Where's the Horsey Clip Clop going? Not quite sure where they're going. I'll just go round them. Don't forget, if you do have to go around the Horsey Clip Clop, please give them plenty of distance. Don't scare the horses. Just be a bit mindful that it isn't like a normal town. We have a lot of the horse and carts on the Promenade. So if you are driving, please be mindful of them and make sure you give them plenty of space. Don't beep your horn, don't scare them. The sea appears to be out at the moment. We'll turn down and we'll go down Rigby Road, because there won't be a lot going up on the south anyway. We'll just go past the Craggy Knot and we're just going to head down to Rigby Road now. We're here at Manchester Square. We'll just go past the Crazy Scotch Bar, and they're still building them houses here on Tilsley Road. And on my right hand side is the bus depot. So that's the transport area, and obviously the back of that is also where they store the old trams. And there's a Starbucks. Let's go inside here. So there's a drive-thru Starbucks. Is that open now? Is it finished? Yes, it's open. So I don't know how long it's been open for, but the Starbucks appears to be open. Actually, should we go and get a Starbucks? Should we go and get a coffee? Let's go and get a coffee. Why not? Okay. What should we have? I fancy an Americana. Let's go and get us a coffee. I've not been through this drive-thru, so let's see what's happening through this drive-thru. Let's see how it works. Looks quite nice. Alright, so what's it telling me to do? So all I have to do is order it here, I take it, okay?
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a large Americana, please, with milk?
With milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that with semi-skimmed milk? Is that right?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
No worries. You want to head around for me?
Thank you. Well, that seemed easy enough, didn't it? For the only negative I think I've seen to say, guys, is they don't take cash. So there's a sign here that says no cash is taken on these premises. You know my view on that, but I do have a debit card, which I don't like using, but places like this you have to. There is free Wi-Fi. I'm just reading the signage on the outside at the moment. I do like Americana.
Hey, don't for sale, what's that?
No.
Nice. £4, please.
Thank you.
Just let you know, if you complete a survey, it's about 10 questions, you get £2 off your next one.
Okay, tap.
There you go.
Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
See you later.
So I've got myself a coffee. Now apparently if I complete a survey, I'll get £2 off my next order. It's not going to happen. So for those of you who don't know where I am, I'm just off the Rigby Road. This is where McDonald's is. And I'll just have a quick drive around so you know where we are. And Ballantyne's Health Club. And the old cinema, which is now closed down because that's obviously been superseded by the one at the back of Hounds Hill. Oh, there's just moved. There's birds everywhere here. They don't want to move. Come on, move out the way. There's hundreds of them. Okay, so there, the left-hand side, it's the old cinema, which is now closed down. I have no idea. Let's just go around the back of this. Let's see what's around the back of this. But I've no idea what they're doing with this building here. Seems to be a security office there for some reason. So I'm here at the back of the old cinema. It's just a car park. Wasn't very exciting, was it? And I see a security office there for some reason. I've no idea what that's for. No idea. I'm assuming they must be putting something where this the old cinema is. I don't know whether they're knocking it down and building something else or putting another thing. And you've got the old Frankie and Benny's, which is on the right hand side, and that's just got a to let sign on it. So that's the old Frankie and Benny's. I had been in it when it was a Frankie and Benny's. The food was okay, but I'll be honest, it was a bit expensive. To say it was a lot expensive. It was meant to be an Americanised food, which is fine, and I've said before they never seem to get it 100% right, but it was very expensive. I'd only been in there once. I definitely think it was a bit too expensive for the area, hence why it probably didn't survive. So there is a to let sign on it. And we're now back on Rigby Road. I'm just waiting for my coffee to cool down. I've got a big coffee holder. So we just buy Bingo 2 for 3,000 and Taco Bell. I think we could go straight across here. See what's over there. Westmoreland's Garage, MOT Centre. Ooh. This seems to be a dead end here. So this is Revo School here. If I remember, if I turn up here, this should take me onto Grasmere Road. Yes, because there's the Grasmere Chippy. Being right, is that Grasmere Chippy? No, it's not. I'm in the wrong turning here. turn round here. So that's Revo School there. And as you can see, directly ahead of us is the Bluefields Football Club, Blackpool Football Club. Well, let's go down that way. I do take you to the most exciting places, don't I? You can see how old these roads are, because you can see where the tarmac's gone away, and you can see the cobbles underneath. So you can see exactly how old some of these places are. That's a dead end. Oh, let's see where that takes us. Does this take us anywhere? Looks like it takes us to the back of the library. I think that's the library there. Another car coming out, so I'll just move over. Oh no, he's going that way. So I think that's the library there. Yeah, it is. And now we're that road ahead of us there is Central Drive. And let's go up this way. This is all back-to-back stuff here now. I'm not sure if it's council. I'm assuming it looks like council housing. So I'm assuming it's council housing along here. It definitely looks like council housing because it's all very, very similar, isn't it? So these are like roads off Central Drive. Now I know ahead of us is where the old people housing is. I know that. And just down here, if I remember right, on the right hand side is where the Revo Community Centre is, I think. We'll go and have a look. I'm sure the Revo Community Centre's down here. Yeah, there it is. There's the Revo Community Centre directly ahead of me. And it's an information hub. Is that the same thing as a community centre? I'm not sure. So that down that street there, you can see where we've just been, the back of the old cinema, and now we're on Central Drive here, and that's where we came out. So that's the library directly ahead of me. I'm most upset I've not seen a Nina today. No Ninas. Everybody must be behaving themselves. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you at that because I'm going home now and I shall drink my coffee. And if you like this video, if you like this drive out, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Before you say anything, I know I am so far behind on my comments. Every day I try and catch up on my comments, and I'm about 1,000 comments behind now because I've got a thing that's telling me how many comments I've not answered. I've got nearly 1,000 comments now because it's been so busy lately. So I think because I'm finishing early, it's like 6:30 now, I think I might have a couple of hours now doing the comments, going through all the comments and responding to them. So if I'm not commenting, if I'm not replying to your comment, don't worry, I will get round to it. It's just been busy lately, and now it's calmed down a bit. I might actually get a chance. So if you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks a lot for watching, it's bye for now.